So far, I've talked about how to show a quote for a particular stock and how to show a user's portfolio, but we haven't allowed them to buy any shares yet, so let's get to that. Well, you'll want to display a form for the user to get a certain stock and indicate the number of shares that they want to buy. Then you'll want to add that stock to the portfolio and update the user's cash. Now, the buy form template, that's old hat by now. It's going to be an HTML form that can ask for the symbol and the number of shares of a stock. Then let's add that stock to the user's portfolio. Well, first we need to check whether the user can afford the stock, right? So if you select cash from users for a particular user's ID, then you can check that cash to see if they can afford all of the stocks that they want. Now, if they want to buy more of the same stock, then you'll need to allow that to update a given row in the portfolio as opposed to add a new one. So in the insert into SQL query, add a onDuplicateKey update shares to the current value of shares plus the number of values that they want to add in. Then let's update the cash. We've already selected it from before, so this is going to be similar. Instead of selecting, though, we're going to update it and set it to cash equals cash minus a certain number. What's that number? Well, it's going to be the price of the stock, the current price, times the number of shares that the user wants. With that, they've bought their first stock.